Do 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 do. Right. Don't know what we're doing yet. Suppose I'd come over to our spot. Oh, must be spawning in all the red barrels. So it'd work, yeah. Oh, there's a dude there, right? Yeah. I think it was just the one, right? Yeah, every time you come over here, it spawns an obscene amount of the explosive canisters. Anyway, the chunky Gadak ship is here. You don't understand how chunky it is until you're looking at it like this. It's a big bug. I had initially no interest in it, but then I saw its cargo capacity and I was like, oh, well, I don't have my caterpillar anymore, and I don't always want to use the ironclad. And it's all external. Cool interior. You can open up all these panels. Have you looked at the inside yet, Trouble? That's... The elevator is the most dodgy part of it. Like, it cost €10 to change from the Asgard to this, so I was like, cool. I was just saying, have you seen, like, around the inside of it at all? Over to the turrets, you can see at the back. Got 2 tractor beams on it at the back as well. I'm presuming escape pods? Seemingly you can like walk on the walls and stuff in another version. This is the bathroom, right? Yep. Alien shitter. The poop extractor, yes, indeed. Weapon racks. On both sides. Oh yeah, if the racks were... Yeah, that would be nice. Frames generally seem decent. I did like I did a multiple you know, the member cargo run thing that we do in the Ironclad works fine in this. Jeez, yeah, that's real smooth. I am really hopeful that they actually sorted out some big issue that was going on. Stone Skin Desert Helmet. I don't know that one. It looks standard. Yeah, I don't know what I wanted to do today, so I said I'll do this. Oh, War Thunder was the other thing. That was it. I have a few bits to do in the morning. You know, leaving the house and stuff, so if I get them done in the morning and come back, I might do War Thunder in the morning. Yeah, we'll take out the Ironclad in a bit and have a look. It just it feels smooth around here. I don't know. Like, I know we're next to Lorville. But if I'm not looking at Lorville, I'm getting 57 FPS. If I'm looking at Lorville, mid-30s is not bad. With a ship sitting there, a big ship sitting there. But yeah, I mean, looking away from Lorville, I'm getting 60 FPS. I have VSync on. I can't remember if I get bad... No, I don't have VSync on. Okay, so there you go. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the small alien ships, although the... Is it the Sulin? The Sulin's not bad as a starter ship. Well, it's not bad as a ship, but as a starter ship, it's... I think it's too complicated for a starter ship. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Let's go out here for a second. Let's go out for a second. Look at these cargo grids. So that is a cargo grid there. I think you can go 4x4. I don't know how much that stacks by. I haven't filled it up. Do more on that. And then the same on the other side. I kind of want to just fill it up with stuff. And they look like they extend. Because they look like there are more of these. See that? I'm very curious. Does that look good go down here? It's like a 640 SCU cargo, so it's like, that's a lot. That's nice. I like it. And then you have your tractor beam on either side. The elevator's so bad. Okay. So yeah, pilot, co-pilot, tractor beam, tractor beam. Yeah, I got that too. I mean, for what I'm going to use this for and what I was going to use the Asgard for, I think this will work. Right. Let's see. Planetary. Scroll is still not working. There we go. Quartz. Doesn't matter where they're going as long as I just pick up different resources. Stims. Tungsten. Oh, I can get the experience now? I didn't even notice. Oh, screw these. I didn't even realize I'd ranked up. I must have done that last night. Anyway. Deliver 2. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah. But that's not that bad because it's still like 4 main guns for the pilot and 2 turrets, yeah. 603 of waste, 2 TISA from Everest. 165k. We could... Let's do this. Because it's that'll be nearly filling it. Yeah, I've never really focused on hauling before, so these are kind of new to me. And then from TISA back up to thing, Teal. Bow, 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 bow.
Shields deployed. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, it leaves a big like white trail behind it for the engines. Oh, and 20 missiles, 4 size 2s, and 16 size 1s. Where are they? I'm presuming the 2 tubes there underneath the main guns. The one thing about docking is you've got to remember you probably need your landing gear out before you get near the hangar. I do like the look of it though. I'm a fan. What bug is it representing? It's not a mantis, is it? That like a cicada or something? What bug sits like that? Looks like a bat walking. That could be it. Yeah. Hey, Araxius. Hey, Bamboozle. God, the elevator needs work. 100%. Well, that elevator. Oh, it's being funky on Everest? Come on, don't be funky. I keep getting turned around and thinking that I should be coming out the back and then we come out the front. Do 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 do. Okay, So there's 18 32s, it looks like, and a 16. Let's move them up first. Nice. Okay. Let's see how we load this thing. I'm pretty sure using the actual tractor beams might be more useful. That wrong in every way. All right. So we had 232s there. So this thing's max is 640. Oh, it can't do 32s in the back? Oh, well then that kind of... Or underneath, that kind of screws things, doesn't it? This is what I wanted to test. Alright, what's going on here? The game is just being funky, isn't it? Why you do this game? That's fine. Are the cargo grids are screwed? Tell me the cargo grids are screwed. I know a 32 should fit on the back there because we have one on it. This is why I don't like taking large cargo jobs. I mean, could that have gone across? That probably could have gone on that way, right? So why are we not allowing it on there? Can we double stack over there? No. We stack underneath there? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that one can go there. Will not allow it on that side. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey John, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it, bud. Oh yeah, we can double stack there. I think my cargo grids are slightly bugged. Who knew? Who knew that could be a thing in Star Citizen? Lying to me, game. It can fit. I'm actually thinking it could be a ghost cargo bug, except I used this and that for I did runs in this last night, and I used those two sections. I also used all the other sections because I was splitting things up, but okay, I wonder then if I take them off. Over here, you. What if we go the other way? Let's rotate it 90 degrees. Will you let me do that? No, you're not letting me do that at all. Like, they can definitely fit there. You can see that they can fit there. You know what I mean? And like, let me bring out the smaller one. It could be a ghost cargo bug as well, because I had this in my hangar before I logged in. Yeah, look at that. Trouble, thank you for the donation to the Smartans. Do appreciate it. Fundraiser is going all month. I mean, I guess I have to store the ship and call it back out. You like round numbers? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna store the ship and bring it back out. I think leaving the current cargo on it should be fine. I'll even put this one on. No, I won't. I don't want anything on the grid that's bugged. Yeah, we'll store that as is.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our base visitor.
Do. I know that I don't know if it does bamboozle, but I'm just trying it. Like I said, I had the ship parked in front of one of my elevators in my own hangar, and then when I logged into the game this evening, well, firstly it crashed on the loading screen, and then when I came in, it was on the pad in the position that I had left it, so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Other than that, I just have to do a character repair. And damn, we'll have to go get the ironclad. Oh, we won't have to go get it, it'll be right here. Before we move the ship, we might as well test this. Good to know I have these large missions now, though. Again, I could use the Ironclad to take a couple of them at a time. Oh, yeah, fixed it. Excellent. Right, let's move the ship. So again, I think that was because I had the ship out and the ship was still out when I logged in. And like none of the airlock stuff or elevator tags were showing up when I went up to the ship. You know, the way it does that.
Systems activating. Shields off.
Were they? Wait, was I in a scene mode? Because I was gonna use the tractor beams. Let's have a look at them. God damn it. No, my shields are on.
Systems off. Systems activating. Systems on.
We're in SCM gun mode. I'm gonna...
Shields off. Shields on. Engines on.
What is that? I mean, you could imagine salvage mode toggle. What? Why isn't this working? Probably because I had no power in my weapons. Nope, still not working. Dude, I used this yesterday. Let me enter that turret in. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working now. There's always something. Well, it was something anyway. Oh, actually, can we go lengthways then on this? On the back? Probably, right? No, doesn't want to. Okay. This is working now, which is all good. So, I mean, it's not bad to load and unload as far as I've seen. So you can imagine if the tractor beams were actually, you know, functional. Sure, they won't mind me using that as a leverage point. Can we get any more on the sides? No, so 64 on the sides. We get 4 of them there, so we can get 8 there. Nice. I'd imagine it's 4 here, right? So you have that little side railing? Yeah. A brand new ship and we're hauling waste around. This makes it handy because the rest of it should just fit into what's left. Top of the line gear just truck. Yep. 100%. Oh wait, really? That's it? Cool. I mean, if we didn't have the cargo grid issues and the tractor beam was working, that would have been a piece of piss mission to load, wouldn't it? That's 603. Okay. Just check something real quick. Lovely. No messages or weird emails from work. That's good. I mean, yeah, you kind of... You wouldn't really get the size of it until you realize there are 32 SCU containers on the back. Big egg sack on the back. Right. Yep. Hey, Robert. What specs have I got on my PC? I have a... Excuse me. Just gonna wait for the travel drive to stop. I have a AMD 5900X CPU. I have 64 gigs of RAM, and I have a 5070 Ti with 16 gigs of RAM. She's decent, alright, yeah. The CPU now, I think, is the weakest part, along with the motherboard that houses it. I upgraded the video cards last year. From a 3080, so you know, a decently big sized upgrade.
Shit's on.
We have a path that's open.
Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you're doing well. There's a big delay on the YouTube side, so I probably didn't see your comment there until you were here. Nice and compact too.
Ship is on the deck.
Yeah, it is. Now, which one of these elevators is the working one? I think it's that one. Well, we're gonna have to go check. Dun, 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 dun. I will say it's been running smoothly, definitely, since the servers came back up, because they were on fire yesterday. I think you could only get into American servers yesterday, and that was sometimes. Right, do we have a working elevator? Nope, it's the other one. Okay. Just sit in the Ursa for a second. It does have that wasp look to it, doesn't it, on the cockpit? With the two antennas for guns, yeah, okay. Actually, so I've turned off the engines. Is that doesn't affect tractor beams? It never has before. So I didn't realize that was a glass floor over the table there. Cool. That would be really cool if they came down. Oh, what's the living area like? Oh, I'll show you. So down here you have what I presume is armor. And then you have your weapon racks and these. And then up here, pretty fucking cool floors and walls. These walls are nuts. Is this open? No. Pilots either side. Coffee machine. I wonder, does that work? I need to get a... I have a mug downstairs. But yeah, your table and dining area. These go out to the turrets. What I presume is component storage there. Yeah, that's your turret. Same on the other side. And then if you pop in here, so you got 4 beds. Presume that's storage. Yep. Yeah, that's that. Sometimes the elevator, when you get out of the pilot seat, the elevator gets stuck down here, but you can actually hop down there. Okay, that's just to open the door. Gotcha. I have not clicked all the buttons yet. I hope this elevator is working. Little quick release system. But yeah, my other elevator, it's got a ghost grid, and then I ended up sending it down and it just won't come back up anymore. So we're down to this elevator. Now I know it's the one that's on the other side to the Ursa. I like it. For a €10 upgrade from the Asgard, I like it. I think it's going to suit my needs better. I mean, if I want an assault ship, I have, you know, the assault. Alright, there's a gap there somewhere that's messing that up. We do have the mission to go back up to Everest, so I'll see about getting the tractor beam working. Got the landing ship thing covered, yeah. But the Asgard is grand. It's a good heavy combat ship as well. But honestly, I'll probably buy a Harbinger in-game. Like a heavy fighter. But, I did the Arena Commander thing yesterday. And I got to around wave 30 before I died in the Saber. I thought it was pretty good. I think my teammates had all died at that point a couple of times, and then on my respawns I was kind of just swarmed. How many more is there to come out? One on this side. So 4 32s left. Loads of room. Lovely. Like, that is nice and handy to unload. To be fair now. Like I said, I'd really like the things to be working. Yeah, man. You can do it. There you go. A little bit of encouragement. Here's where it says I'm missing 4 SCU. Yep. Okay. Let me see if we can get these working. So the thing with this is it would work well with Ironclad, right? With the external storage, and then you have the open roof of the Ironclad and stuff, you know? I noticed there's no, like, MFD here. So these turrets are completely, but if you're looking over, now it's saying thrusters toggle. I'm like, okay. But I'm not in the pilot seat. I think that's what's happening. Is it registering that we're in the pilot and co-pilot seat again? Oh wait, how did the power get turned off?
Systems activated. Systems on. Systems activated. Systems on.
Probably do it. Because I turned them off in the turret, right? So everything's on now. Try the other one. Okay, power on. We have a HUD. There we go. Okay. Is it Q? You changed the mode. Oh yeah, okay. If you're having a hard time with your tractor beam or turrets, Q changes what mode you're using to like, move around. Okay, server. I mean, with more practice on the actual tractor beams, I think this is very nice. Yeah, so that section, the top section, and the back section. You kind of want to fill the back section first then, because if you're going for like fully packed, because I'm blocking my vision here then, right? Oh, is that as low as it goes? Interesting. I think there's more space on the other side that I haven't used. Nope. There you go. No, it was 4 white that we went last time, so that should be right. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if I just black marketed that, wouldn't the quant be worth more than 200k?
Launch complete.
It's not bad.
That's the dynamic spec chip.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
And
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Pretty sure I saw that the elevator was up. Yep. Like that little suction cup noise. Has that always been on the tractor beams? We'll leave them to last. Can we turn off those names over there? See, you're gonna end up not being able to see what you're doing. Oh, that's not in there. Right, we'll have to go fish that one out. Oh, never mind. Game did it for me. Because it wasn't really where it was. Cargo knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Star Citizen hasn't a clue where the cargo is, but the cargo knows. Oh, that's T, not R. He's in there. Okay, slow down. Compensating for the compensation, and then compensating for that led me astray there. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to unload or anything with this tractor beam here. I think once you have a bit of practice on tractor beams in general. One for each side of the ship. Good placement. Strange. They actually thought things through. Curious where the missiles are. Let's have a look through these missions, though. So for the stellar ones, I'm still curious. Why would you ever do the stellar ones? Because it's going to take you so long to jump around. Well, at the moment, like the way they're balanced, it's just not worth it to do the stellar ones. It's 140k to collect 15 SCU from those 4 places. So if we were able to stack them, there's 207k to go to each of those places and deliver something. It's a cool ship, no doubt. But again, that's why I have the Ironclad. For like 600-ish SCUs of cargo running, this is pretty good. For me, anyway. And then if I want to do bigger stuff, like, let's use the Ironclad. Obviously, yes, everyone doesn't have the Ironclad. Makes sense. We can run back down again with the stuff. And we'll take that again, right? Cargo grid is working. It's going to be a bit easier. Let's bring up these. No, why would you do that? You dick. Where are you going? Okay. Cover price of pledge. How much is the Herc? They're around the same price, are they? I suppose, yeah, I mean, it's kind of what you want to do with the ship, right? I know what it is about the Herc. I wanted the Herc for ages, and I got one. Because I melted the Perseus. And then I didn't want to use the Herc. I started using other ships, you know? Like, I preferred using the Caterpillar to the Herc. And I don't know why. I just enjoyed using the Caterpillar, you know? Even though it was awkward to load and stuff. Compared to the Herc. I mean, speaking of price of pledge, I looked at the glaive is like 300 and something euro or something for the pledge. I was like, nah. End of the day, it's a fighter, so like when it is fully in the game, it's gonna be a couple mil credits. Do the other side first. Eat up. Oh, Jesus. About the same price. Yeah, kind of depends what you want to do then, right? I mean, do you think they'll ever get to the stage where you can maglock vehicles to the cargo grid? Just a well-disguised box? Yeah. But that's what you want for a cargo ship. Again, it's like the Ironclad transport variant. It is a box with a command module on the side. Caterpillar, it's a long rectangular box. It's a 32 SCU container with a command module on the side. Having the front ramp to drive on off is good. Yeah, it's good if you're using it. But I mean, This has been so easy to load now that the grid is working. I know if I was... It's late, so you know. There are tractor shenanigans going on, but other than that, this has been so easy to load. That little gap, okay, yeah, there's a little thing in the middle that prevents you from going crossways. Exactly, yeah. I suppose the thing with the C2 and everything is that you'll just rent it out and see if you like it more, you know? That's always the way to do it, right? Like, I'm in the game since 2013 or something, or whatever it is now. So incrementally built up my collection and upgraded stuff, but like for a new player, rent. I mean, what? This mission's what, 160k? Sorry, this contract is 160k. This ship is great for the member contracts. Hey, sorry. Like for stacking 7 of them or whatever. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm missing in here. I tried that earlier. Fire extinguisher over there. We can close that door. Oh, no, never mind. It's weapon rack. Weapon rack. I really hope they get the armor things working. You know, especially on like a ship like this, which is all anti-grav stuff. You could easily have your armor racks be anti-grav. Gonna play some X4. You made the mistake of taking an early nap. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that would be my thing about the ironclad bamboozle. It's a big box and it works. Well, I mean, it's kind of based on the Hercules in reality, right?
Shields removed. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Well, yeah, the cockpit is like that, yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, that'll take about 10 minutes to load up that.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
There is a landing pathway. Ship is on the deck.
Oh, I don't like that. Are we getting ghosting on my other elevator now? Or are we just too far away? Never flown a 747 on a 47. I mean, you know what I mean. You added a mod that buffs the Xenon. It's not an existential threat. There is another. I wish you could zoom in. What was the name of the mod I saw? It's just one of those mods that puts in a new start. They're not all back as far as they can be. That bugs me. Oh, I see. Can actually stretch your legs. That's nice. I'm 6'4". The stretching is necessary. What am I stuck on there? Nope. Oh, yeah, right. Well, it depends what flight you're on. But I imagine, like, yeah, if you're on a 747, then it's a longer flight, usually, right? I don't fly much. I think my longest flight was to... This was either Latvia or... the Canaries. What if a small dog likes to hang out under the desk? Stretch. That'll be bit. Well, if you stretch out and massage the pupper with your toes, there shouldn't be any biting, right? Ah, right. Okay, but what type of doggo is it? So that is everything we can get. Oh, well, no, hold on. Never mind. We can get them. Can I pop you down there? I can. No way we can unload the whole thing from this side, obviously, because there's two on the far side. Can I get the... Oh, nice. Unexpected, but nice. What was happening over there? Yeah, look at that whole section. It's just not registering. Please tell me that's not getting busted now. Oh, Yorkshire, right, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. We've only ever had like Springer Spaniels and Labradors. Oh, yeah, look, we're starting to get ghosting on this side. Oh no, and this is my good elevator. God damn you, Star Citizen, why can't you just work? My other elevator is completely non-functional. I've done character repair, I've done everything. It won't even come up out of the inside now, and now this is starting to ghost. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I like the ship. Get it in a better position to store. By far the jankiest part is still the elevator. Those are sweet breeds. They are, yeah, they're lovely dogs. I mean, it's so extra, you know? But the landing struts are just levitating. Oh yeah, so are they. No, 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 no. Let me just check this again. That one's completely busted. I love that a rough welding. Hey, Max Fire is gone. Well, so what fixes did they put in? Is Max 4 in there? Good, good, good. So this is still a thing.
Attention. Started news say when Nintendo dropped and you're playing as the Boron. Ah. That's gonna be my next start, I think, is gonna be Boron. For the vanilla factions, let's say. Please visit us again. Remember, if you're contemplating a career change, you should contact one of Hurston's resource managers for information about exciting career opportunities.
Oh yeah, they did a good job on the Boron, yeah. I know they kind of went more squid-like on their ships. The only thing to me about their ships is that they're very they're not as bulky as they used to be. How long have I been playing Star Citizen? About 13 years. How long ago did they release actual hangars? Ooh. But the real too long is the real answer. Too long. We'll just leave it at that. You don't like the interiors? I honestly haven't really paid too much attention to the interiors. You should be able to see Boron swimming around in the interiors. That'd be funny. Yes, that's they're both true facts. Yeah. I mean, so the command module seems to be functioning as is. We didn't detach randomly. We need an X4 mod for star charts. I think a Spacefarer and Civ doesn't have maps is absurd to me in games. What do you mean by that? Like for the star chart? Man, when you get away from the cities, it runs so smoothly. Okay, so they didn't do that, well, even though they said that they did that. Wait. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Like, you used to be able to do that in 3, right? Crafting is still not an option. Okay, right. There's somewhere I'm supposed to stand here, like? Or is this just not a thing yet? And I've asked it a few times. Is this working in the Clipper? Storage. Weapon racks. There's just weapon racks everywhere. Well, I mean, if the my module is working fine, there's already a big bonus to this ship. The animation for the turret is not synced up. I'm only firing one burst per time. Of course, more weapon racks. Deploy signal. You know, obviously the light button doesn't work. Oh, I can't shoot. Big sad. They cycle the power, maybe? Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. Gotta get up and do a few bits in the morning, and then nope, don't want to sit, want to lay down. I'll probably stream something in the morning before work. It'll probably have an X in the name. Do we know anyone online? So I might just call it. Oh, Pascal's doing X4. Right, Pascal. Yep, see you, Max. What the fuck? Options are now enabled for your clips. You saying people can't understand me? Boom. Boom.